Welcome back. A new documentary about one of Killeen's darkest and also brightest times is now in the works. Back in 1999, Killeen High School won its first and only state football championship just months after tragedy struck that community. 6 News anchor Jasmine Caldwell spoke to the filmmakers today about their mission to honor the 91 Roos.
Well, this is a story about more than just sports. 2 months after the deadly Luby shooting, the Killeen Kangaroos brought home their first and only football state championship. 30 years ago, a gunman opened fire at Luby's cafeteria in Killeen, killing 23 people. It became the deadliest mass shooting in the U.S. at the time. But just 2 months later, this special group of football players gave the city some hope, and this group of filmmakers want to tell their story.
We realized that this was the 30th anniversary, and we're like, we got to get this going and get started on this project, and it kind of just took off from there.
On Saturday, December 14th, 1991, the Killeen Kangaroos defeated the Sugarland Dullies Vikings to claim the Class 5A Division I football state title. It's their first and only state championship. Ashley Rutzer and Derwin Graham graduated from Harker Heights and Coppers Cove High School. While growing up, they heard many stories about the 1991 Roos.
The t-shirts, the lettermans and stuff, but you never just realize the full story, especially when you think about the Luby's massacre being the same year, the Gulf War going on. So all that combined just makes for a great story. So we noticed that the story was never done before, so we figured why not be the ones to do it.
Deontay Epps and Krishan Fleming are both former Killeen High School football players. They know what it's like to play under the bright lights here at Leo Buckley Stadium. They are doing research for the film.
And the story, it definitely is like mythical, but now putting it together, I actually see why and how it is, because the story is just so great.
They hope this documentary can inspire future KISD students.
It's the only state title in this, in Killeen's history, so I feel like seeing something like this and seeing that it's attainable in this city and it's happened before can kind of give them motivation and stuff to push towards that goal.
They started making the documentary in August. They are hoping to have it premiere locally this spring. Reporting in Killeen, Jasmine Caldwell, 6 News.